Welcome to Blissful Garden, where nature blooms with vibrant colors from love and patience, bringing simple joys every day. Today, I will share with you how to revive plants from the remaining leaves on the tree in a completely natural way. These simple, easy-to-find ingredients can bring about amazing results, helping the roots grow strongly, the leaves stay green, and the flowers bloom brilliantly. More importantly, this is a sustainable method, allowing you to care for your orchids for a long time without harming them. Watch until the end of the video to see the amazing results in just a few weeks. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button and notification bell to support me and never miss any orchid growing tips. Let's get started. In the summer, when humidity and temperature increase, orchid growing often comes with the risk of fungal and bacterial infections leading to yellow leaves and root rot. This is one of the common diseases that can weaken the plant quickly. At this time, remove all diseased leaves to prevent the spread. The entire leaf was infected with fungus, clearly shown by black spots spreading evenly on the surface, leading to leaf rot. The orchid leaves are dry, shriveled, and lifeless. Next, proceed to check the internal condition of the root system. We can easily recognize signs of a weakened plant through the loss of its characteristic green color. The root system has completely rotted due to mold and bacteria attack. In addition to English subtitles, you can use the automatic translation in your language to understand the content more easily. To subtitle in your language, open the video and click the gear icon settings in the automatic translation to select your preferred language. The root base has completely rotted. The core inside is exposed, showing that the entire root section no longer has living tissue, no longer able to absorb water or nutrients for the plant. Because the root system is no longer able to nourish the tree, we need to cut off all the roots. Proceed to gradually trim the leaf stalk to determine the boundary between living tissue and necrotic tissue, thereby retaining the healthy parts to restore the plant. It seems that this root part is so badly damaged that there is still no sign of life up to this part. Please comment and let me know what country you are watching the video from. It's great that we can chat and share together from all over the world. When cutting to the white core inside, this is a sign that the plant tissue is still alive and has the ability to recover if properly cared for. With just a green, strong and healthy leaf like this, we have the basis to restore and regenerate a new orchid with great potential. Gently rinse the entire orchid with water to remove any remaining fungus and clean the cut areas. This petiole will become the starting point for the regeneration process. Use a soft cloth to dry the leaves after washing to completely remove any remaining moisture and prevent mold growth on the leaf surface. Next, I let the orchid dry completely in a well-ventilated environment before proceeding with the next care steps. Onion is the ingredient I choose to make fertilizer to support orchid recovery. Onions are a common ingredient, easy to find in the kitchen. Use the outer skin of the onion where many natural antibacterial and trace compounds are concentrated that are beneficial for orchid recovery. Onion peel will be one of the two main ingredients we will use. Next is an ingredient that is very easy to find in your kitchen. Prepare a clean jar of onion peels and put them in the jar to create a restorative fertilizer for orchids. Then I put the onion skins in about 500 milliliters of boiling water. High temperatures help extract nutrients from the onion skin, creating a natural solution that helps orchids recover quickly and safely. Next, cover the pot tightly, let the solution cool completely naturally, then wrap it with a clean towel to retain heat and help the active ingredients in the onion peel to be optimally extracted. The next ingredient I chose was rice, a rich source of B vitamins and natural minerals. I take about 3 teaspoons of rice. This amount is enough to create a gentle but nutritious fertilizer mixture for orchids. Rice stimulates strong root growth and effectively supports the recovery process of orchids. Then add 500 milliliters of clean water to soak. Stir water and rice to create conditions for the nutrients in the rice to be released. Soak the rice for 30 minutes to release the nutrients into the water, creating a natural and safe root-boosting solution. After the onion water has cooled completely, we filter out the residue, keeping only the clear water. This is a solution rich in natural nutrients, very useful for the recovery process and stimulating the growth of orchids. After 30 minutes of soaking, filter out the remaining residue and keep only the rice water to use as fertilizer for orchids. I then combine the rice water with filtered onion water to create a nutrient-rich mixed fertilizer solution, especially effective in restoring and promoting the overall growth of orchids. Stir the mixture well to blend the two solutions completely, then soak the two mixtures for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes of soaking, the nutrients from the onion and rice water have completely dissolved, forming a liquid fertilizer that is easily absorbed by orchids. Method 1. Use a soft cloth to absorb the mixed fertilizer solution, then gently wipe it over the entire surface of the orchid leaves. Wipe the top and bottom of the leaves evenly to clean and prevent mold and open the stomata to absorb nutrients. Rice water contains abundant vitamin B, which not only helps brighten the leaf surface but also increases shine and health, actively supporting the recovery and regeneration process from the top of the orchid. The second method is to soak the entire orchid root directly into the solution, helping the nutrients to quickly penetrate through the roots to the leaves, promoting a strong recovery process. Soaking time is about 30 minutes. The remaining solution can be used to water the orchid pots that are growing well in the garden, helping to supplement nutrients and promote more comprehensive plant growth. This nutrient mixture acts as a natural catalyst, promoting strong root growth, while improving the efficiency of water and mineral absorption from the substrate, helping orchids grow more sustainably and healthily. Onion extract has strong antibacterial properties that help prevent fungal diseases and boost the plant's natural immunity. Rice water contains vitamin B and minerals that help leaves become smoother, thicker, and shinier over time. After 30 minutes of soaking, we gently take the orchid out. At this time, you will see the orchid leaves become fresh, turn a distinct dark green color, and the base will quickly regain vitality. Next, we leave the plant in a cool place and prepare for the next step. Next, we will use a soft cotton ball soaked in nutrient water. Now let's go through each step carefully and follow the way I do it. Fix the soft cotton near the stem to keep moisture and nutrients to the plant. Prepare 2 cups, one with small holes, punched around the sides and bottom to create ventilation and help drain water effectively. The other is left intact to serve as a water tray, helping to keep the orchid roots optimally moist. Use a clean water bottle, then pour water into the cup. So that the water level just touches the base of the orchid. Avoiding waterlogging but still moist enough to stimulate root growth. Then cover the cup with a prepared lid with ventilation holes to retain moisture, creating an ideal recovery environment for the orchid that is moist but not suffocating. To prevent insects and mold from entering, and to ensure a stable environment for orchid growth, I use a clamp to tightly secure the lid to prevent it from coming loose during planting. Place the orchid in a cool, airy location with soft, natural light. Avoid direct sunlight. This environment helps the plant regenerate energy, recover, and gradually develop new roots and leaves. And here are the results after 5 weeks. We can clearly observe the young root tips growing healthily. This is a positive sign that the orchid's recovery and growth is going smoothly. You can see the orchid has developed many healthy roots thanks to the ideal moist environment and consistent care. The plant is slowly coming back to life beautifully. The orchid even grew a new leaf. This shows that the plant is recovering well and is ready to enter the next stage of development. Once the orchid has developed a healthy root system and firm green leaves, we can pot it up so it can continue to thrive in an outdoor environment. Choose a medium-sized pot that is suitable for the size of the orchid and most importantly has drainage holes to help prevent waterlogging that can cause root rot and create an airy environment for healthy growth. The pot I use is made of pine bark, which has good moisture retention and effective drainage, creating a well-ventilated environment for orchid roots to grow. In addition, pine bark also contains resin, which has antibacterial properties, helping to limit fungi and bacteria that are harmful to orchids. Use a crimp hook to create a stable support for the orchid. Next, use a thin layer of dry moss to keep the soil moist and prevent the pine wood from causing small wounds to the tree. Place the orchid in the middle of the pot, gently pointing the roots down. Fix the leaves with a clip to prevent the leaves from shifting during planting. Use the remaining moss to keep the tree moist, and the bottom part will keep the tree airy. Gently water the root area and spray mist on the leaf surface to maintain the necessary humidity, helping the orchid absorb water effectively and promote stable growth. And continue to use fertilizer from onion peels and rice to continue caring for the plants. After 2 months of applying the care regimen, the orchid has completely recovered, growing strongly with 3 young leaves developing green and full of vitality. The roots of the tree have developed remarkably, with many healthy new shoots appearing, a clear sign that the tree is entering a period of strong growth. When the orchid has enough strength to grow, every 2 weeks, we should add a nutrient solution from onion peel combined with rice water, a natural source of micronutrients that helps the plant absorb nutrients effectively and develop sustainably. In addition to watering with nutrients, you can now use clean water to water the plants and can use light fertilizers to promote plant growth. As long as you are patient and care for each orchid with love every day, little by little, no matter how weak the plant is, it will recover strongly, grow well, become green again, and soon bloom with bright, vibrant flowers. As long as you do not give up, you can absolutely grow a beautiful orchid garden, blooming all year round. If you find this content useful and meaningful, do not forget to like, share with many people, and subscribe to the channel so as not to miss out on natural, simple and effective orchid care tips. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video to the end. Wishing you good health, happiness and a garden filled with bright blooming orchids. See you in the next video.